Welcome once again to Unboxing Unscripted Unfiltered, and this time we're having uh, another one of those um, brands that have been generous to us, and we actually featured them quite recently, and they sent us one of their newer models. And again, there you go, Vario, 10 years, celebrating their 10-year anniversary this year. That's congratulations. That's a great achievement for a micro brand like Vario Empire. So there you go. That's the model that we're going to be reviewing this next few weeks. This is, of course, the unboxing experience. Very quick. We're going to try and revise the unboxing experience here. So very little fanfare, very little unboxing at all, or stripping or cutting off the boxes. And we see the regular Vario cases that we typically get. And they also sent us their new. Okay, and I'm quite interested in how to resize it. Their new flexible band, and we want to make use of that in the next videos. See, they sent us Vario Empire. There we go. Huh? Wait a minute. Thought they did. Oh, okay. So you see, if I didn't check the bag, I forgot about these. These are actually inside the bag. They sent us a few straps to work with. So before we go to the actual watch, let's see these straps. These straps are quite nice. Look at that. A lovely Vario orange strap. Okay, this leather is very nice. They're stepping up their game on their straps. And I remember the Versa that my wife really loved. That strap lasted a long while, and she loved the red ones. And this is another one. Oh, really good. Look at that. And this one is a double-sided leather. So unlike this one, it has a very soft lining. This one seems to be consistent. Look at that wax. Okay, very nice and thick. Oh, Vario, these are really good straps that we're going to work with, and that's good also. Oh, wait, let me fix my camera. My camera here is like stooping down. That's weird. Okay, maybe we'll need. Let me fix my camera first, and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. Look at this. Look at what Ivan wrote here. Gift. I don't know if it's Ivan or his wife that did that, but thank you so much, Ivan. That's a really nice holder for your straps right there. So I'm gonna keep this for sure, and I'm sure my wife would love that. Okay, so here's the Vario Empire. There we are. Oh, look at that gorgeous salmon finish. Very classic. Now, if you guys like that Patek Philippe or all of those vintage chronographs, but it's at stratospheric prices, well, at a fraction of the cost, you can always get a Vario Empire Chrono. And this Empire Chrono is likely a VK64 chronograph. Very crisp activation there. Ooh, that lovely salmon. Look, I'll be honest, and you've probably seen the video. I've already seen this watch in the metal, in Ivan's wrist, but it's different when you look at it at this close and in our studio lighting, well, studio living room lighting. And now we have the opportunity to examine also its many different profile features. You can see there, that's a really domed bezel that you could see, and there's a slight step to that crystal. Also, that crown is very lovely, very vintage style, and you know that's Vario specialty. They're vintage style watches, and we cannot escape that guilloche. Wow, that guilloche detail is really crisp. And this is a very affordable watch. As many of you may know, you can visit Vario's website. This is probably just around $300. Let's take this out. And like what Ivan already mentioned before, and also if you've seen my other video, this is vintage style chronograph that's Art Deco inspired. So designed in Singapore, you can see that very lovely edging at the back, polished facets there, for polished surface there to really accentuate that sand blasted or media blasted etching. Really well made. Mega quartz, as we expected. This is a VK64 Seiko chronograph. That's quartz, but okay, peeling away that. Charlize, can you please quiet down? Peeling away the plastic there, you could see in clear detail that gorgeous dial. Very lovely. I would really have a great time reviewing this. And also the leather is very well made as well. You could see that brown tan strap there, that's lined with black what do you call this? This is not tar. What do you call it again? Wax. There you go. Sorry, black wax on the sides. Very nice. And you know, the usual Vario buckle. We've seen these buckles before, so they're probably repeating some of their components to keep the cost down, and that's the main objective of Ivan most of the time, to keep everything accessible to the enthusiast, as he is one of them. Now let me put it on the wrist before we forget. Okay, removing the quadrants there on a red or on a black strap. Let's put it on the wrist. Oh, man. Okay, I did not get an opportunity to wear this on my wrist, so now this is the first time that I'm going to be able to do that. Wow, man, that salmon is really pairs well with my skin. I mean, like, there's nothing good to say about my skin, but that harmonious pairing is really appealing. It's more copper colored than salmon, but it's definitely pleasing and beautiful to look at. Oh, and those subdials, those sun ray subdials, are another point of attention there. Now, many of you, okay, I'm seeing it right now. Maybe it can be a little too busy for a chronograph, but you could see the tuxedo style feeling there, and you could see the numerals are very on point to the Art Deco styling and design. So, what do you think about this Vario Empire Chrono? And as usual, the interesting and comments, and as usual, the interesting comments will make it into the video review. So let me know what you guys think. And as always, let me know what you think about Vario also in general as a brand. And let's talk about it in the next video. Oh, I can't wait to test this out.